Please do sit down. Welcome to this graduation ceremony. I'm Stephen Marston, Vice-Chancellor of the University of Gloucestershire, and I'm delighted to welcome all of you here this afternoon. Thank you for coming. Graduation is a very special event for us. It's the point at which the university formally confers on our students the qualifications which you have all worked so hard to achieve. The certificate itself may only be a single piece of paper, but what it represents is enormous. For those of you graduating today, it represents everything you've gained through your years of study. The knowledge, the know-how and the skills you've gained in your chosen subject, but also the wider capabilities and insight, how you have grown as a person, how you have increased your understanding of yourselves and the world around you. All of you graduating today should be immensely proud. It has taken a lot of hard work and probably quite a few stressful moments, but you have made it through successfully. As well as recognizing what you have already achieved, the qualifications awarded today act as a passport to future achievement. Everything you've gained here at the university is a platform for what you go on to achieve in your lives and your careers. So for all of us at the university, this is our opportunity to say to all of you, congratulations on your success, very well done, and best of luck for the future. It is also our opportunity to say thank you to all of the families, partners, and friends here today. Most students at some point in their study will need the support, encouragement, and comfort of family and friends. When the assessment deadline is looming, in those moments that we all have of self-doubt about whether we'll make it, indeed sometimes whether it's all worthwhile, or when you just need a visit home for some TLC, some good food, and possibly to get some washing done. Getting through university successfully is often a team effort, which at times can be demanding and stressful for families and friends as well as for students. So thank you to all of you. The success of our students graduating here today is also your success. And as you graduate, I hope you will feel proud of your university. This year has seen some great achievements for us. In the summer, the latest National Student Survey showed that 86% of University of Gloucestershire students were satisfied with their experience at the university. That compares with an average of 83% at other universities. This is the first time that we have been that far ahead of the rest of the university sector, including, I may say, ahead of most universities in the Russell Group. That matters a lot to us because the National Student Survey is the biggest and the most important annual survey of what students really think about their time at university. Also in the summer, the major annual survey of employment outcomes was published. It showed that we had achieved our best results for a decade in terms of the proportion of our students going into jobs or further study. We're expanding the range of courses we offer, introducing a new range of nursing and health programs, new courses in engineering, and new apprenticeships. Another highlight of the year has been the completion of some major building projects. We have a wonderful new business school, a new sports arena, all-weather pitches at Oxstalls, new student accommodation in Gloucester, and a new design centre in Cheltenham. So we are investing to ensure that future generations of students will be able to study and live in top quality facilities and a great environment. So overall, your university is in good shape. There is always more to do and always more we can improve. And there are certainly some big challenges ahead in how we respond to an increasingly competitive environment. But in these turbulent times for universities, we are proud of our achievements, and I would like to thank all of the staff of the university for their hard work and their professionalism in achieving that success. But the university's proudest achievement this year and every year is you, our new graduates. We succeed if you succeed. which is what makes this such a special occasion for us, seeing you here and being able to celebrate your achievements with you. Graduation is a joyful event, so lots of applause, please. Plenty of cheers, whistles if you would like to. Please don't feel at all shy about expressing your pride and your happiness for your family, friends, and fellow students. We are here to celebrate. We now proceed to the conferment of awards on graduands. The awards will be announced by Professor Hazel Bryan, Head of the School of Education. The University's Chancellor, Baroness Rennie Fritchie, will preside. Welcome and thank you.
Chancellor, I present to you candidates from the School of Education, and I commend to you those recorded as in absentia. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Combined Studies, Savannah Dix. Harry Ron Hughes. Alex Kamel. Joel Stevenson. For the award of Foundation Degree, Education and Learning, Hannah Blandford. Kelly Crew. Bethany Danielle Donaldson. Lisa Gillings. Ashley Kruger. Barbara Jean McCarthy. Fallon Monks. Catherine Serena Reynolds. Alice Ricketts. Lena Gale Robertson. Emma Scott. Emma Louise Van Zyl. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Early Childhood Studies, Georgia May Beardmore. Humaira Bayat. Charlotte Bowen. Victoria Rose Bolton. Priya Bountra. Saskia Francis Chandler. Xuan Lei Chu. Megan Rose Cumley. Alexandra Zock. Maya Louisa Wilson Davis. Sasha Bell Davis. Abigail Dean. Connor Dochik. Susanna Ferguson. Jasmine Finch. Coral Jade Flynn. Adam Godsmark. Ellen Greenhow. Charlotte Danielle Hall. Noor Haslina. Amy Kate Healy. Caris Jade Hinchy. Georgia Hogg. Bethany Lee Hurley Bowditch. Lydia Kian Wei Lee. Abigail Lewis. Matthew Ian James Lovelace. Gina Marsh. Cara Page McClendon. Bryony Millard. Megan Morley. Ella Moxon. Charlotte Paynes. Beth Charlotte Parmenter. Natasha Pedito. Holly Marie Phelps. Poppy Picton Evans. Jennifer Probin. Carla Roberts. Chloe Rosser. Rihanna Rotkirsch. Tabitha Catherine Irene Sadler. Casey Emma Sandy. Lauren Snell. Sasha Alicia Snelling. Katie Taylor. Divya Vara. Sophie Charlotte Manning Veal. Emma Rose Waldron. Hannah Watkins Cave. Molly Whittingham. Sophie Williams. Nina Natalina Matilda Zimbalati. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Education, Laura Rathbone. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts Education Studies, Hannah Apter. Katie Ashcroft. Natalie Jane Bettle. Chloe Blunn. Lily Sarah Buttery. Natalie Carlisle. Bethany Cassinelli. Benjamin Philip Crouch. Shanice Leona Jade Ebury. Joshua Thomas Game. Matthew Giles. Diduchka Greaves. Stephanie Hale. Declan Harwood. Carrie Ann Holmes. Rebecca Elizabeth Hume. Alistair Jeffries. Candy Jones. Jasmine Victoria Louise King. Nicola Claire Lovell. Bethany Jean Lucas. Howard Lynch. Rebecca Ann Mansfield. Sarah Jane Marchant. Natalie Marshall. Jamin Peter Mark Morris. Amy Marie Munden. Natasha Karen Murray. Emma Northover. Sophie Odom. Rachel Packham. Bethan Parker. Terry Perez. Louise Claire Potter. Sasha Purewall. Michelle Louise Scott. Kirsty Selman. Michelle Siviter. Lauren Squire. Samantha Louise Sussons. Hannah Jane Underwood. Samantha Venables. Talitha Voles. Poppy Rose Watkins. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Primary Professional Education, Zoe Ann Nichols. Harry James Wood. For the degree of Bachelor of Education, Primary Education with Qualified Teacher Status, Bethany Mia Alps. Lucy Ann Andrews. Sarah Angus. Tia Arnold. Emmy Badham. Richard Baldwin. Joshua Bassett. Amy Louise Ann Batten. Hannah Rachel Berry. Alice Charlotte Bidder. Hannah Borwick. Lauren Brake. Molly Burden. Rebecca Ann Capel. Alice Rose Carling. Phoebe Louise Castle. Jessica Emma Chisholm. Megan Christie. Holly Cox. Darren Crocker. Laura Megan Cross. Emily Currant. Emily Victoria Curtis. Rochelle Joy Daniels. Elspeth Davidson Watts. Emily Davis. Nathaniel Dool. Lucy Edwards. Victoria Edwards. Howard Ellicott. Bethany Joy Ellis Lowe. Chloe Flanagan. Lee Francis. Emily Elizabeth Godfrey. Claire Griffin. Eleanor Hall. Nicholas Hall. Victoria Grace Constance Hall. Natasha Halliwell. Lucy Jane Harper. Holly Nicole Hewitt. Samuel Horton. Jessica Hoskin. Leah Jane Huckin. Nicola Claire Hughes. Grace Jenkins. Charlotte Emma Jones. Megan Samantha Jones. Zoe Claire Kennedy. Sophie Mary King. Constance Lawson. Samantha Johanna Leah. Emily Hope Littlejohn. Rebecca Alice Era Lyons. Lauren Mannings. Luke Mansell. Hannah Louise Mayall. Holly McKelvey. Luke Merriman. Georgia Micklewright. Isabel Mitchell. Ashley Ann Moodley. Ben Wesley Morton. Eleanor Mottershead. Rebecca Sarah Mullins. Jacob Naylor. Chloe Newdeck. Jamie Newman. Saffron Nichols. Lauren Elizabeth Osborne. Jessica Parker. Taryn Bronwen Pierce. Victoria Louise Peart. Claire Postlethwaite. Chloe Louise Pruitt. Leah Richards. Florence Ridyard. Leanna Jean Rosewell. Ellie Jade Scriven. Jessica Shin. Lauren Smart. Holly Ruth Eileen Stevens. Kim Louise Swindlehurst. Harry Alexander Thomas. Melissa Rose Thomas. Louise Thompson. Kyra Louise Timmins. Abigail Truman. Rebecca Stephanie Deborah Tutt. Joanna Helen Vickers. Lois Walby. Katie Louise Whale. Elizabeth Grace Ward. Maisie Jane Waygood. Elizabeth Mayer Williams. Holly Rose Wiltshire. Samantha Wiltshire. Danielle Jade Wing. Hannah Victoria Wong. Aaron Wright. For the award of postgraduate and professional graduate certificates in primary education with qualified teacher status, Thomas Alexander Ainsworth. Vishantha Amara Singh. Brooke Anderson. Dominic Bailey. Georgia Beavis. Jack Beer. Charlotte Bell. Francesca Claire Bellotti. Jessica Beth Berry. Chloe Ainsley Birch. Sophie Brooks. Lucy Butcher. Megan Carhill. Hannah Louise Carruthers. Daniel Reese Carter. Oliver James Cleveley. Olivia Cole. Adele Marie Connolly. Hannah Jane Cullimore. Laura Daniels. Megan Davis. Sophie Marie Dawkins. Abigail Dawson. Kerry Dooner. Charlotte Everett. Sebastian Fuchs. Jessica Garrett. Mary Henrietta Griffin. Emily Griffiths. James Griffiths. Rosie May Griffiths. Sinead Griffiths. Daisy Hale. Shani Lee Harris. Alexandra Jane Hawkins. Sarah Elizabeth Hawtrey. Sarah Headley Dunmore. Jennifer Sophie Hewson Barcelotti. Eleanor Lucy Howell. Kelly Rita Hudson. Emily May Isat. Alice May Jones. Alexandra Kett. Naomi Lewis. Lynn Looms. Eleanor Ruby Loveday. Zach Lovell. Natasha Lovesey. Violet Ann Mail. Bethany Jane Martin. Daniel Matthews. Gemma Marie Matthews. Harriet Mentz. Jade Minchin. Zach Murran. Jodie Nation. Stacey Osmond. Melissa Jade Partridge. Nicholas Payne. Bethan Pettifer. Eleanor Phillips. Georgia Emily Pooley. Laura Jane Postlethwaite. Lucy Points. Daniel James Richard. Nicole Rimmer. Katie Ann Roberts. Maud Papaya Ryder. Jane Louise Sampson. Jennifer Katrina Scantlebury. Sinead Sexton. Imogen Rebecca Stainton. Adam John Stevens. Brian Taylor. Jordan Taylor. Oliver George Turner. Lydia Grace Ward. Robert Watson. Carhol Westman. Samantha Witchard. Louise Wilson. For the award of postgraduate and professional graduate certificates in secondary education with qualified teacher status, Harrison Paul William Batty. Thomas Joseph Bean. Hannah Bingham. Robert Burrows. Sophie Amber Clark. Natalie Deering. Elizabeth Juliet Deegan. Rebecca Donnelly. Phoebe Embling. Adrienne Ford. Charlotte Louise Harvey. Matthew Howard. Kirsty Hunter. Rebecca Kelly. Rosanna Amy Kent. Evangeline Laws. Olivia Lowry. Rosemary Ann Luca. Catherine Melinda McFarland. McKinney Ella Mayer. Benjamin Norman. Jamie Neal Payne. James Ratcliffe. Ben Robbins. Charlotte Sarson. Michael Philip Stiles. Jennifer Williams. Tiffany Avril Winters. For the degree of Master of Education, Early Years, Audrey Elizabeth Harris. Kimberly Leach. For the degree of Master of Education, Educational Leadership, Katie Joanne Cook. James Julian Taylor. Tom Wilkinson. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate, Inclusive Education, Alison Porch. For the degree of Master of Education, Inclusive Education, Anna Rebecca Louise Griffiths. For the degree of Master of Education, Professional Studies and Professional Studies in Education, Victoria Kate Brown. Sarah Louise George. For the award of National Award and Postgraduate Certificate for Special Educational Needs Coordination, Simone Chantal Danielle Kelly. Sarah Elizabeth Pates. Chancellor, I now present to you candidates upon whom the degree of Doctor of Education or Doctor of Philosophy is to be conferred. For a thesis entitled Examining the Impact of the Academies Act 2010 on the role of Sacre and Ofsted in relation to collective worship using a critical realist approach, Caroline Yvonne Kafka-Markey. for a thesis entitled How to Wow, Exploring the Implications for Learning in Primary Schools of a Museum-Led Object, Narrative and Activity Model of Teaching, Sandra Jane Ashenford. For a thesis entitled Democratic Agency and Neoliberal Responsibilization, Leadership in Academy Schools, Julie Claire Smith. Chancellor, I present to you from the School of Business and Technology for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Accounting and Business Management, Alexander Stevenson. Chancellor, that concludes my presentation for awards. The Old Students Association Prize is awarded for outstanding classroom teaching. I invite Mike Compson to present the trophy to our Students' Union President, Maddie Azizi, who is accepting the prize on behalf of this year's winner, Martha Kate Coughlin. The Jill Bottle Memorial Prize is awarded in memory of Jill Bottle to a graduate who has shown excellence in the education and learning field. I invite Bob Bottle to present the trophy to our Students' Union President, Maddie Azizi, who is accepting the prize on behalf of this year's winner, Julie Ann Perry. The Moores Legacy Prize is awarded for an outstanding B.Ed Honours primary dissertation. This year's winner is Nicola Claire Hughes. The Rhiannon Jade Smith Memorial Prize is awarded in memory of Rhiannon Jade Smith for exceptional achievement in postgraduate teacher education. I invite Julian Smith to present the prize to this year's winner, Oliver James Cleveley.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Matthew Andrews, the University Secretary and Registrar, and it is my pleasure to add my warmest welcome and sincerest congratulations to our new graduates. I am also pleased to introduce a drama student, Ben Adams, who will perform What I Did for Love from the chorus line, supported by David Last.
Kiss today goodbye, the sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. Though I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew, and I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Can't forget, won't regret what I did for love, what I did for love, what I did for love. Love is never gone as we travel on. Love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. Can't regret, won't forget what I did for love.
Many thanks to Ben. The university has decided to confer further titles of honorary doctorate on a small number of distinguished individuals who merit special recognition for outstanding achievement and distinction internationally, nationally, and at a local level. This is the highest accolade that the university can bestow. I now call upon Stephen Marston, Vice-Chancellor of the University, to present the citation in honour of Madeline Atkins.
Chancellor, Lord Lieutenant, Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me enormous pleasure to present to you Professor Madeleine Atkins, CBE, upon whom the university is to confer an honorary doctorate of philosophy. Former Vice-Chancellor of Coventry University, Professor Atkins was Chief Executive of the Higher Education Funding Council for England until April 2018. She is receiving an honorary doctorate of philosophy in recognition of her outstanding contribution to the higher education sector, both in her role as the Chief Executive of HEFCE and previously as Vice-Chancellor at the University of Coventry. After reading law and history at the University of Cambridge, Madeleine taught at a comprehensive school before completing a PhD and postdoctoral research at the University of Nottingham. She then moved to Newcastle University as a lecturer in education management. She went on to undertake several senior positions there, including Pro-Vice-Chancellor responsible for development of teaching and learning. Madeleine was Vice-Chancellor of the University of Coventry from 2004 until 2013. Under her innovative and determined leadership, Coventry achieved remarkable successes with significant growth in students in the UK and internationally, expansion of research, and the creation of a number of new ventures. The university is now recognised as one of the leading new universities in the country, and that is significantly due to Madeleine's leadership. From Coventry, she went on to become the first ever female chief executive of the Higher Education Funding Council for England. HEFCE is, or at least used to be, the body which provided funding for all universities and was our regulator. It was what is known as an arm's-length public agency mediating between government and universities. It is not an easy task to achieve constructive relationships both with universities and with government and ministers. But Madeleine won huge respect from both sides for her skill and her dedication in managing those relationships, always with a view to achieving the best results for students, for universities, and for the country. It was during Madeleine's time as Chief Executive at HEFCE that the government announced a change in the legal framework for regulating universities through the creation of a new Office for Students, which took over many of the roles previously carried out by HEFCE. So Madeleine faced the additional challenge of keeping HEFCE operating successfully while also supporting the creation of two new agencies, the Office for Students and Research England. All of that was successfully accomplished by the end of March this year. Madeleine has recently returned to Cambridge as the president of Lucy Cavendish College. She was appointed a Commander of the Order of the British Empire, CBE, in 2012 for services to higher education and was elected a Fellow of the Academy of Social Sciences in 2016. There are very few people in higher education today who have achieved as much as Madeleine Atkins. Her energy and her determination are legendary. She has demonstrated what an excellent new university can do. Above all, she has shown unwavering ambition to achieve the very best for students. And it is in recognition of her contribution and achievements that we are honouring her today. Chancellor, I now call upon you to confer the award of Doctor of Philosophy on Professor Madeleine Atkins.
Lord Lieutenant, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, colleague educators, ladies and gentlemen, everybody here, I'm deeply moved to have received this honorary degree and would like to thank the university for its conferment. Having had the privilege during my years in universities of putting other people forward for honorary degrees, I never thought I would myself be in the position of receiving one. And I'm particularly delighted to receive it from this university, which has done so much to take forward the agendas which I have cared passionately about throughout my professional life. So thank you all very much indeed. Now, the most important thing for me to say is congratulations. Congratulations to the graduands who have now finally graduated, and, as the Vice-Chancellor said in his opening speech, to their parents, partners, and friends who have encouraged and supported them throughout their courses and those placements. For some of you, getting the grades and passing each component of the course will have been stretching, but straightforwardly achievable. Indeed, I'm sure you will have made time also to join clubs and societies, to represent the university in sports teams, or to volunteer in the community. Your achievements and your contribution to the life of the university are rightly to be noted and celebrated today. But again, as was said earlier, others of you may have found the journey more challenging and have had to overcome difficulties along the way. You have shown resilience and perseverance and are also here today. You too hugely deserve our congratulations, and not least for the life skills you have developed. And all of you now entering demanding professional jobs in education will be helping countless others to lead better, more fulfilling, and more successful lives. For this, we not only congratulate you, but we thank you with real appreciation. One final thought from me. Gloucestershire University is a great university with a well-deserved reputation. And that reputation rests not only on the quality of its undergraduate programs, but also, as we have seen, in the way it engages with professionals at all stages of their careers, through advanced courses, like the master's courses, through research, and we have congratulated doctoral students today, and through the translation of that research into impactful practices. So I hope that you will live that legacy too, that you will find the motivation to stay on the leading edge of advancing practice, that you will want to acquire new skills, and that you will be committed to keeping up to date with the fast-changing knowledge base that underpins the profession you have chosen. For one thing at least is clear: the opportunities for educational professionals in the coming decades to define and redefine their roles and to stake out an even more important place in our society. These opportunities are going to be enormous. And conversely, for our country to be successful in the future, it is imperative that its graduates continue to adapt and transfer their skills and to develop their knowledge base throughout their working lives. So congratulations once again. Go out and celebrate your considerable achievements. Be proud that you are joining the alumni of this wonderful university. Keep on learning, and the very best of luck to you all for the next stages of your career. Thank you for listening.
I would now like to call upon the Chancellor to make her address.
Vice-Chancellor, Lord Lieutenant, distinguished and honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony at which we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of the newest graduates of the University of Gloucestershire. First and foremost, like everyone who's spoken here today, I want to congratulate you, our new graduates, on your tremendous efforts. To achieve your award has meant sustained endeavour on your part, as well as the support of your tutors, family, friends, and sponsors throughout your studies. You have displayed the necessary commitment to learn, to acquire and produce knowledge, and to develop expertise, not only in your chosen subject, but also in the extracurricular activities, volunteering and work placements that you've completed in your time with us. Our students make very good use of their time here to develop more than just academic credentials, investigating their potential through sport, involvement in the students' union clubs and societies, and volunteering in the community. Some of you will have taken on responsibilities within the university to help others, acting as course representatives, residential assistants, and student ambassadors. By making the most of Your Future Plan initiative, you've undertaken work placement through opportunities made available to you through your course. You will have strengthened your ability to develop your own long-term goals. The experience gained and the skills developed through all these activities make our graduates highly employable, and we always look forward to finding out what they've gone on to do. Last year, nearly 95% of our students went into employment or further study, an increase on the year before. So when you're contacted by the Graduates Outcome Survey, please do tell us what you're up to. And if you feel the need of a helping hand in your job search, do get in touch with the University Careers Team, who are still available to you and will support you once you've graduated. As graduates, you're among the most talented of your society. It is to you we look to lead, to reimagine and reshape our future. Of course, this leadership and your knowledge and expertise must be put to work not only for your private benefit, but also for the benefit of society at large, to advance the general public good, so that everyone may lead decent, fulfilling, and productive lives. In classrooms and schools, in the theatres, galleries and concert halls, in the sports teams as players, trainers and developers, in the media, legal practices and courts, in financial services, in the public sector, in scientific laboratories and universities. I therefore invite you, no matter what your course of study and final award, to act with humility, leadership and tolerance wherever you find yourself beyond this university. In the years ahead, we look forward to applauding your successes and achievements as Gloucestershire alumni. Please keep in touch. And if any of you plan on becoming millionaires, I especially want you to keep in touch so that you might help to support other students who could well do with your support. Today, however, is your day to remember, to celebrate, and to cherish. No doubt some parties will extend long into the night, and there'll be many fond memories and much merriment. Well, you've earned it. I wish you a wonderful and joyful time of celebration of your achievements and of your future promise. Go into the world and do good. Thank you. I now invite Madi Azizi, the Students' Union President, to add her own words of congratulations. Madi.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, graduates of 2018, distinguished guests, families and friends. As a fellow graduate, may I congratulate you all on your success and achievements. Long may you continue your association with and support of the University of Gloucestershire. We are all members of the distinguished alumni of this university, and as we continue our journey through life, we should cherish our memories of our time here. And remember that the university and the friends we have made will always be there for us. I'm sure you will all agree with me what a fabulous day this has been. For some, today symbolises the final chapter in our studies. For others, it continues on. But regardless of where we go next, we will always have this shared experience to look back upon. We will carry with us those late nights and early mornings and the long hours spent in the library. We will cherish the laughter found between newfound friends who have since become lifelong by offering us support in our hardest times and celebration during our times of success. Additionally, it would not have been made possible without a great deal of support from our families and friends, our lecturers, fellow students, and all the facilities and support of the university. Today, we have been celebrated and congratulated, so now I would like to invite you, the graduates of 2018, to stand and show your appreciation to those who have supported you by a way of applause. Thank you. I wish you all the very best of luck for the future. I would like to finish by inviting you to sit back and enjoy a visual review of your time at the university. We hope this brings back some great memories for you. Thank you.
This brings our proceedings this afternoon to an end. Thank you all so much for coming. To our new graduates, thank you particularly. It has been a huge privilege to be associated with your efforts and your successes, To parents, families and partners, thank you also for your support. We wish you all the very best for the future, and I now declare the ceremony closed. Thank you.